frame number 7. And so Vino Francisco gets it underway. Should have won the last frame, but match all square now at 3 frames each. And it has the makings of going to the final frame, this. First player to 5.
Touching ball.
Referee Glenn Ganley declared a touching ball there. So Vino had a look to see if he could pot that red, but obviously can't. One into the left corner, so just down the table.
My word, that was a big shot to take on. The reward would have been the pink into the left-hand corner pocket, but of course he's missed it. Perhaps the only saving grace is that he's knocked the black into a relatively safe position. But that might even pot at some point anyway, if you can get someone in the region of it.
One.
Pink spot not available, so it goes on to the highest available spot. It's the black. And it looks as if the pink will pot into the opposite corner pocket, so just a matter of punching this red in.
8.
And a chance for Dean to score a few off the pink here before he thinks about that difficult black.
15.
It's quite a useful shot.
21.
Just a trace of right-hand side, which widened the angle in order that he could be on this red. Even though he did cannon into it, it was still a good shot.
22.
He's now quickly running out of easy reds, so he's going to have to try to develop one or two. Again, can run
20.
through the cue ball. Pink into the opposite corner.
29.
Got to be a little bit careful. He doesn't want to knock the red off the pink spot, otherwise that would tie the pink up. As long as the pink
35.
keeps coming back onto the black spot, he's got a chance. Not quite sure whether he can hold for the pink here. He may have an angle to head towards the blue this time. No, that little nudge on the red there has still left in the pink. This is the tricky one. If he plays the cannon into those 4 reds around the pink spot, could tie things up a little bit. It's worked out quite well. It's tying the pink up.
42.
He's still got the one into the center pocket.
This hasn't quite got hold of the cue ball in the way that he wanted there. Only to have good position on the blue, and is going to drift slightly. A couple of reds that go into the right-hand corner pocket either side of the pink, but that's not easy to play, so he might decide to cannon. Well, in fact, he's played on the single red closest to the top cushion.
48.
That might not be as awkward as it first appears. Well, eventually we get round to the shot that I mentioned earlier on. If the cue ball was in the correct position, the black was potable, and looks as though this is it. Things looking very rosy now.
56.
For Dean O'Kane. The break developed. Had to put a lot of hard work into it, but nevertheless he's got there.
57. 64. 65. 72.
Well, Dean can relax now. Silvino Francisco needs a snooker.
73.
This is already the highest break of the match so far. Dean had a 58 break earlier on, but he would certainly like to knock a century in.
79. 80.
Dean O'Kane coming good, just at the right time, as far as he's concerned.
88.
Well, he knows that he's well won the frame as the break goes to 93. But what a change in the player. Won the last frame when looked as though everything was lost.
94.
And all of a sudden that's given him a new lease of life.
And there's a little matter of £6,000 at stake here for the highest break. Tony Drago holds that with a break of 126 at the moment. Well, there goes the high break, but he won't be too disappointed about that. That beautiful break of exactly 100 takes the frame, and Dean O'Kane now leads 4 frames to 3.
Yes,